Hello, it is Friday, September 9th, 2011 at 9:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'm at the ElDoradoCountyWeather.com website looking at their World Infrared Composite Animated Satellite Loop. The loop that we're going to be looking at starts September 3rd, 2011 at 9 o'clock UTC time. I'm going to go back to the end of the loop and show you that it's playing through September 8th at 6 o'clock UTC. What I want to bring to your attention is some interesting lines that appear on this visible satellite image. And you're going to see them come up here, and you're going to see them come this way. This is Hurricane Katia here. This is Hurricane, let's make that go away. Yeah, doesn't want to go away. This is Tropical Storm Maria. This is the remnants of Lee, and this is the beginning of Nate. But rather than watching that at this point in time, I'd rather have you watch up here and see these lines that show up. I'll zoom in a minute so you can see it closer, but let me play it through once so you can see that. There's one right there, there and there. And this loop updates every 3 hours. Okay, we're back at the beginning. I'm going to keep going down here so that I can check where we're at. Let's zoom in first. Right here, so we're at September 3rd, 9 o'clock. So that's the beginning of the loop. And I'm going to zoom in a little more. Okay. So there are no lines that I see right at this point in time. Next frame, not seeing anything. Next frame, there is right here. And that's at September 3rd, 15 UTC. When we look at it closer, you can see it's right here. And there's no lines back over here. I assume this is where they have the different satellite images coming together, these lines here, but these are different. They're look like interference lines of some sort. They're black and white dots. Let me zoom all the way in on it so you can see. And it looks like a trajectory of some sort because it starts falling. This is Greenland right here. There's a site on Greenland that has I think it's part of the AMISR scatter radar. It's some kind of a scatter radar facility. And the place starts with an S. I don't know how to pronounce it. And this is Hudson Bay right here. And there's a HARP facility right here. Although I've never seen, I found the location on the HARP website, but I've never seen anything that says what kind of facility is there. Most radars cut off below this point, so you can never see what's going on up here. I was happy to find this one that shows everything. In any case, let's keep going through this and see the different kind of configurations. This is the next frame we're looking at. Oh, this could take a while. September 3rd, 18 UTC. And you can see it right there coming into Greenland, or at least it appears to. I don't know if it stops there or if it continues down following that trajectory and it just quits showing up on the radar at this point, because there's this line right here See, and it's stopping right there. So it may be just that it's continuing on, but the radar is only showing it to that point. And then here's the second one coming through right here. And it looks like it drops right down into, I guess this would be northern Canada up here, all the islands. You see Resolute Bay is right here. They have two AMISRs. That's Advanced Modular Incoherent Scatter Radars. And that's also where the plane crashed the other day, where 2 people survived, but I think 11 people died. And sometimes we're going to scan back. I'm finding little trails of that. You see this one keeps going along here. And here's the beginning of that other one. And so it's running along the top of the screen here. And then this one, I can't quite tell where it goes. It just kind of stops here in the middle of nowhere. This I would assume is Russia. So I don't know if you keep following it down. Where that exactly would land, I do not know. There's a little friendly menu letting us know that he's still around. Alright, let's go to the next frame. Here's another one coming into the same part of Greenland. Let's go back one. Sometimes they obviously last for a while because it looks like when you advance a frame, it's in part of it at least is in the previous frame. Yeah, like this is the case. I went back, now forward. See, not all of it's showing, but it is the same beam coming through. So let's follow its tail. See if it has one. No, it does not. And we are at (21) UTC on September 3rd. What I'm going to show you later is appears like if you follow this line down, it looks like it's going to Hurricane Katia here. I'll zoom out a little bit and we'll look at that. Next frame, I'm not seeing any. Oh no, here's part of, looks like the tail of one right here. Right there. Let's go back a frame. Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go next frame. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, now here's a little piece of something right here. Alright, next frame. I'm not seeing anything. Next frame, nothing. Nope. Next frame. Nothing. There we go. There's 2 on this one. It's September 4th at 15 UTC. And it always looks like it has a very similar trajectory. And again, it's stopping once you reach this line, it's stopping, as well as this one. Let's look at the tail. I'm only seeing one tail, and I'm not sure which one it is. Next frame. Just a little short one. And it looks like it's going into Hudson Bay. See if it's got a tail. Oh, nothing showing on this end. Next one. This one's a different trajectory. It's coming down this way. I'm going to unzoom this a minute so that I don't have to scroll so far. Let's zoom back in. Oh, there's that friendly menu again. All right. So it does have a tail. It's right here. Or it's a separate one, I'm not sure. It's coming down this way. You can actually see it. Yeah, let's zoom in further. So this is Russia, because I know I recognize this little island here in this little bay. And it's coming out right there. And it's going yeah, I'm not sure if it's the same one or not because I can't see both lines at once, but it would appear to be. Next frame, let's see what time that was. September 4th at 21 UTC. Next frame. Nothing. Well, here's a little bitlet of one up here, and a bitlet over here, but not enough to really see anything. Next frame. Nothing there. And you're just seeing the tail end of one here. And that looks familiar. Let me go back a frame and go back one more. So that one's right here. I'm going forward, 1, 2, back